はい、それでは今日もアウターワールドやっていきたいと思います。じゃんということで、昨日の続きからで、ライブでの配信をやるということで、とりあえずどうしましょう。近いのかな。とりあえず好きだ。
Whose bright idea was it to equip a janitorial automech with a flamethrower?
Warning! Modifying this unit will void the warranty.
Want to make a run with me to Stella Bay?
My dry goods come 75% guaranteed mold-free. Was that 75% mold-free? No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
でも彼なんだよね。好きなのなんとかったらめちゃさあ、そうだね。アーカイブを確認して結局お金がないから買えないから、とりあえずこの辺のこの辺やっていきましょう。じゃあとりあえずここ行って家族の問題をクリアしたいと思います。移動は基本カットになるかな。なんか面白いのがあったら
Move it, trash can.
Rerouting course now. Avoid contact with eyes. Liquid is caustic.
If I fall in, you'll pull me out, right?
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please, take a pamphlet. In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his philosophist truths, and the iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting we're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it. Why, we're the only free people in Halcyon. No corporations, no shackles, no problems. We make our own living here. Some of us hunt. Some of us scavenge the ruins left by the corporations when they abandoned us. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep. Oh, sure. Graham's our founder. He taught us how to cut our own path in the wilderness. And I guess some folk have started following Zora's orders. You can think of those two as our leaders, but they're more like examples. We all ought to be more like them. Why, he's our founder. Graham taught us about philosophism. Through him, we came to the eternal truth. I'm glad you're asking, by the way. I hope you'll consider staying. The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly. Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
Disarray level analysis. Utter and total chaos.
Damn philosophists. All I'm saying is it ain't worth it.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger? Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me Tucker. You here to join the iconoclasts? Help us free this world? I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? Had hoped she'd accept my decision. According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire life, she crammed a fear of danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you. She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy. Why would I go back again? What'll be different this time? You're right. I can do this. I just need to stand my ground and make her see she can't control me anymore. No one can.
違うな、戻す。マックスも覚えられるようになった。パーティーにマックスがいるとき、プレイヤーと仲間が化学兵器を使用するとダメージ。仲間は武器の交換にそうか。例えばね、そうか。どうしようかな。荷物も手になってほしいんだけどね。3、3。お腹痛い。まあ、とりあえずは日記。お腹痛い。これはステラベイだからまだわかんないし、家族の問題に戻って、ステラベイ、ステラベイ戻るのか。ってことは、両方やっちゃうか。
Oh, Captain, you did it! My little boy is back, safe and sound. Tell the captain how grateful we are, Tuk Tuk.
Mama, I told you that I'm not staying. I just came back to talk to you about why I left. Then I'm going back to Amber Heights.
Oh, we'll get that silliness sorted out. You're safe here with me, and that's how it's going to stay. Isn't that right?
息子さんも立派に1人前作ってるなんて。
What a sour thing to say. My little boy will always need me. I'm his mama, you know.
Mama, what I need is for you to listen to what I want for once. But that's between us. Now you promised the captain a reward, so settle up. Then you and me are gonna have a long talk.
Here, kind stranger. This is every bit I've scrimped and scraped for years to save. But it's more than worth it to have my Tuk Tuk home safe again.
じゃあ殺すか？殺してはダメだと。殺されちゃうからやめよう。ね、引っかかってる。
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding all over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud. Don't interrupt, it's rude. But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, Shit, I don't know what I'd do.
外にいる
Might be I'd hunt every damn
カプ
rapt
テン
out
を
there.
皆殺しにするしかないのかね
Right.
何
What
見
are
てん
you
だ
staring?
あれあんた
Wait.
この辺の人間じゃないの
You
名
ain't
前
from
は
around here. Who are you?
俺の名前は俺は使っちだいつもこんな匂いか
If you think this is drunk, I gotta.
入るんかあんたみたいな
You need to get out more.
失礼だな
Sit, partake, buy me a drink, and let's chat.
情報屋を紹介してくれって話だったろ
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Brass.
ブラスラ
Wait,
と
that
に
ain't
か
it.
く話を
Brass
戻しましょ
rats. Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I
う
sober up.
そこに戻る
You want a guide sooner
それ
than
で
that?
北海道欲しい
You
な
have to get me something to clear my head.
何が欲しい
Outstanding. Our dispensary here maintains a stock
ステ
of,
ロイドかカフェイン
well,
か
I
錠
don't
剤
rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good.
Very good
I'm cut off for the month on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set.
カフェノイドあれはただの興奮剤だ
Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
You won't find a better deal in Halcyon than our special one-time offer for a refurbished sanitation unit. Remember, if it's dirty, it's a job for Sam.
What in the... That thing talks?
寒さ彼は彼女かわからないけどそれでだけいいやつだとにかく続けて
Velma's seen out of sorts too.
He's always cranky.
Vel? Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember. What can Auntie Abigail do for you?
アビゲルおばさんに何の用だいカフェノイドのサプリを取ってくるように言われたんだ
And what a helpful young man you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits. Who's your lucky friend, dearie?
よかった
Oh, her.
はあ
It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to
めっ
pry.
ちゃ好きそうだけど部下への割り当てを増やす方法がある何かあるだろ次に入荷額する前のはいつだモナークで他にカフェノイドを持ってるじゃないのか
If so, I would love to know where. Sublight supplies don't come cheap. Believe me, there's nothing I'd love better than to help you. But there's not much I can do. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them.
この一帯を担当しているのはあんただと思っててそれだけの資格がある
Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his.
備品室って
The one upstairs, where we store our medicines.
Thank you
In the town graveyard, I'm afraid. Poor man was always searching for the flower of enlightenment. On the way, he tried some rather daring substance combinations.
悟りの花って
It's a philosophist symbol of some kind, dearie. Never you mind. The graveyard's near the southern ruins. You're certainly welcome to pay our respects, but the bodies tend to attract beasties. Do be careful. I'd hate for anything to happen to you, dearie.
調べてこよ
Chin up, dearie. If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick up her own caffeinoid.
とりあえず
Don't be so hard on her.
But breakfast.
ここから従業員の上になんかデータそうやってね、もうあるんですね。中にするで、こっちが進んでて、これか。これもだ。どこでしょう。そこかい。そんなに
Trying to get us all in trouble? What do you think you're doing?
今かい。
Just keep your fingers to your own self, okay?
なんだよ。上に登ってあれだったから。
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Just make sure it's properly logged.
I'll note it. Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon. What can I do for you today?
君にタスボールのポスターのことを聞いてくれるみたいな。
You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it, but if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. She's in the warehouse. But I'll warn you, Grimm wore her patience thin a long time ago. Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid. Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really. So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else. Sort of the strong, silent type.
Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff. And some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell. I couldn't. What if he says no? Hey, maybe you could ask him for me. I mean, a no would still be bad, but it won't be quite as embarrassing if you ask. Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work.
Who wants to play an impromptu tossball match? No one? Really?
Gasoline. 結局これこのまま放送するな俺。
You seen Arthur today?
お前らの話は聞かんことにした。いた。
Uh-huh. You blind, fella? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Crude but forthright. I admire that.
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise. I'll be sure to remember that, fella. Want to tell me what you need? Well, I'm half listening. Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago. Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia. Found it on a corpse, huh? If you killed Lilia's agent, you get to explain it to her, not me. Well, shit. I knew he'd come to a bad end one day. Still, no time for weeping and wailing. We've got a metric fuck-ton of bits worth of salvage just waiting for extraction. All right. One of my runners uncovered a cache of Alta Vitae gas, left in a lab when the board abandoned Cascadia. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe. I do like your gumption, but let's not be hasty. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders. The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with mantis. You gotta fight through, or figure out some other way to exterminate them. Maybe the ventilation system? I shall leave the details to you. Now, after you clear the mantis nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system. The task will require someone with technical skills. Or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option, though, unless you want to get dead. Dandy. Did I mention the gas is of an extremely volatile nature? Handle it with the utmost of care. Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. On the terminal, use the passcode you got from Stellar Bay to get in. But before you make your run, I could use a heavy helping hand regarding a local issue. For a fine fee, of course. Good. This particular matter of opportunity has been eating at me for a while now. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick. That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that. Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid son of a bitch who's gonna get it for me. Kill him, run him out. I don't rightly care for the details. So long as Clive knows resistance to me is costly and futile. Hit him where it hurts. In his gut or his production lines ought to make do. If you got brass knockers, you could shoot your way through the front gate. If you don't fancy getting shot to shit, you can try asking Duncan for a disguise. Might be another way in, assuming you're courageous enough to trek the sewers. Avoid if I know. Sometimes the simplest solution is the sweetest. I don't give a whit about the method or the means, just the end. It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clive, but for me and you, I'm sure. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele. May luck be with you, since I won't be.
しょうがねえな、貴様のためにいろいろやってやるよ。
Remind me never to get on Ms. Malin's bad side.
Self-sanitization needed. Alert. Self-sanitization needed.
Tab なんかいろいろ違う方向に。サブライトのハードルを狙えこの辺終わらせるか。これはそこじゃん。はい、すぐそこなので終わらせましょう。このね、ささっと終わらせましょう。多分あそこの川とかで。
You'd think folks were pissing in the alleyways.
さあ、どんどん殺してやりましょう。よいしょ。じゃじゃじゃじゃじゃじゃ。レジーナがどうだろう。違う。遠くなってね。おお、どこだ。違う、こっちがいけない。こっちからもいけない。どっから行くの。どっから行くの。 ちからかな。え、違うじゃん。どっからよ。違う、シフトこれじゃない。ここまで行けばいいと思うね。サブライトなくとだよ。開けたところに来ましたよ。もうちょい右手、この辺にあったーですね。ここはね、こっちかな。はい、スプラットああ、すっきりした。殺してやったぞ、みんなを。サブライトなくとだ。この辺は全部やっていいでしょ。当たり前じゃないか。報酬は全ていただかないと、やっぱりただ働きは許せませんからね。他にも入れます。ネルソンね、報告。モーラさんだったじゃん。もういないかな。もう死体はない。はい、帰るぞ。ここか。意外と広いんだよね。そして暗い。ダダダダダダダダ。こいつら殺していいのかな。
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
ナークナーク。終わったよー。誰か知らない人いた。姉さん。
Did you find them? Tell me you found my my sprat carriers. Would hate should anything dire have befallen them.
大惨事だよ。いいニュースと悪いニュース。
Just tell me straight and don't hold back.
こっちで解決。
I can handle it.
ドラッグばかししたんです。キャリアはトンネルでアプティドに殺されて。
Sprats can always be replaced. Excellent. Oh, this is This is only half. Are you think you can steal from me? Search Fallbrook. Either half the Sprats got loose on their own, or there'll be some evidence pointing to the soon-to-be-dead Snake who filched my carriers. You want your cut? You get me the rest of my drugs, no matter what it takes.
こ なんてやつだ。てめえで探せばか野郎。許さねえと。30名か。
Miss Minnie Malin, get your twitchy whiskers back here! Don't you run out that door! Close the damn door. You'll let my sprats out. Damn it all. Now look what you've done. It'll take me ages to round him up again. State your purpose, or get out of my face, domicile intruder.
なくなったスパート探しながら友達が珍しいもの見なかったか
Missing?
なくなった
Nope.
いやいや
Nope.
俺のスパート全て
Mine are all found and accounted for. Thank you kindly. Now, if that'll be all, I've got an animal rescue service to oversee, and it ain't easy. Lots to do. Got a multitude of sprats to spay and feed.
お前が盗んだこれらのスプラットはトラックキャリアだ。俺が物を回収しに来たんだ。
Look, I don't care if Nelson sent you or not. You won't be hurting a hair on any of these sprats' heads. I've killed vicious beasts for him. I ain't afraid to take on a human. Back out of this domicile, hands up, or become sprat food, intruder.
お前のスプラットを傷つけるようなドラッグはおそらくすでに消火器を過ぎているだろうしな。
You want to dig through sprat droppings? Be my guest. Get your drugs, then get lost.
スプラットのクソかな。おい。何これ。かわいい。かわいいじゃないか。はい。なんでうんこ調べてんだ俺。ふざけんなよ。なんか。ネルソンの元に戻れ。サブクエストね。まあこうやって寄り道するのもこのね、アウターワールドの面白いところちょっとね。
Got the goods? Because I know you wouldn't be wasting my time otherwise. Wink.
Wink. 掴んだことは掴んだ。
You do? I mean, you do! Of course you do! What did I tell you? Sure-fire delivery system. Works almost every time.
誰でもいい、殺しましょう。それです。それはすごいな、で、報酬は
Right! Right. In my excitement, I very nearly forgot. Haha. As promised, your cut, plus a little extra to show my gratitude. Now, if there's nothing else you need from me, I must go inventory my goods. Hit me. I won't even hit back. Officially, I keep the books for Miss Malin, provide loans to the Byzantium Goldbloods for gaming, and oversee our drug running operations. Speaking of, might I interest you in a purchase? I'll give you a first-time discount. That's 5% off and a free drink at the ante-up. You're welcome. Suit yourself. Sure it is. Wink.
まあ殴ろうと思ったけど、殴らずに終われるならそれでよし。セバスチャンへの花。セバスチャンはステラーバイ。 Sebastian!
You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
セリアの話をしよう。
Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days, but I've been meaning to ask her how that Raptidon acid is working out. I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested in this stuff.
彼女とデートしてみる気はないか？
Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount, hmm? Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for Raptidon tongues.
人の言うことを鵜呑みにするな。彼女に会って話したらいい。彼女がバレル系を頼んだらいいし。
You sound pretty sure. And she is awful nice. Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
セリアどこだい？いい話を持ってきたよ、セリアちゃん。セリア
Has
ち
you
ゃん。
talked to Sebastian yet? What did he say?
してくれるって。
Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or like he was just agreeing to it? Was he like, yay, a day for Celia. I've secretly been waiting for this. Or was it more, sure, I don't have anything else going on. Not to worry. If I never buy another Raptidon tongue, it'll be too soon. Ah, look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and Mr. Nandi's giving me that back-to-work look. Anyhow, thank you.
頑張れ、セリア。で、今なんだ、目標。あ、2日酔いね。暗い。これはどうか？これはこっち。あ、これさっきのプロセスね。グリムの下。グリムの下はここじゃね？どこですか？違う、もっと向こう。全然こっちかな？よいしょ。いけない。あ、ここから繋がってるじゃない。こっちじゃね。自動販売機？これか。どれもいい。こっちじゃない。こっちだ。
Smells like wrapped in here. Oh, it does work.
お前か。
Hey, Velma, I got your caffeinoid pills.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry.
キャサリンが言うにはそういうつまらないおしゃべりを続けるならあんたは箱に詰めてやるって。
Well, if you're that friendly about it, then you definitely aren't one of Catherine's sublight toughs. My mistake. I hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing. This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests. You can tell Grimm his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell. That about cover it?
それでカバーできる？まだポスターあるよな。
It's staying locked up in my office until Nell shows with her money. No. I paid Sublight for it. So it's mine. And when Nell pays me for it, it'll be hers. Grimm may have asked for the poster, but it's not his until I take his money. Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering.
隣人に嫌われていてはあまり仕事ができない。これは 投資と考えられないか。696ビットだ。グリムが消費した時間の分だ。彼はポスターを
Fine by me. Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering. I got a feeling you and Catherine would get on like tumors on a pig. Take the poster then. And if I never hear another word about it, it'll be too soon. Something else on your mind? Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors. He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess. I can't keep working double shifts either. Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself, maybe you could check up on him. He lives in the apartments. Tell him Velma said to get his lazy ass down here, or she might start noticing those extra jugs he's been taking from supply. Caleb Herrick runs the autoloader operators. He thinks I don't pay them enough for flipping switches and turning dials. He and his whole crew walked out. Say they won't come back unless I pay them more. Because we've got a budget, all right? And in case you haven't noticed, MSI doesn't exactly have a lot of spare bits on hand. You mind slapping him around a little while you're at it? I'm joking. Mostly. Unless you can do it without hurting his job performance. If you can find a way to get him back to work, I'll make it worth your while. Check the yacht club. He's usually there.
なんかまた増えたぞ。よし、まただ。仕事がいっぱいになっちゃったよ。お仕事が増えたよ。お仕事が増えたよ。なんでこんなとこにいるんですか。Hey, goody moo.
Have you had time to check on that poster yet? I keep wondering if it's come in. Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was going to spend at the bar this week. And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
14000トスボールブロッカーということでレベルが上がったのでショックダメージプラス20エンジニアリングがバッツリあると思うんだね備品になるようにしよう。出版のことできない。これ100はいったんだ。まあこれをどんどん上げていこう。エンジニアリングがどんどん上げよう。で、特殊技能が取れるので、仲間の能力を使用すると他の仲間のクールダウンリセット。敵を倒すと仲間の能力クールダウン下がる。体力回復。消耗品が重くなくなる。仲間の運搬量ボーナス。どうしよう。これ取ろうかな。ほい。あ、これあれじゃん。多分そうだよね。ニョカの2日用ナウス薬でしょ。マックスはスキルの確実。ノートンモノトンポイント。デートでしょ。 れはこっち？ここ？これはどこ？
I wonder sometimes what they're doing on other colonies.
Uh-huh.
ここじゃねえのか。学者は全くの別人であることが判明。本当はマックスが、刑務所だったその年の人だった。だからレジナルドの話から日記の本来のうちにスキラで隠遁生活を送っている哲学者であることが判明。マックスはその隠遁者と話をしたがっていると。で、これは霊下に戻ってからこの辺かな。カスカディアとこの工場はここですか。工場がそこ。カスカディアの研究所がこっち。カスカディアの陸上に行ってこれはこの中でしょうね。これもここ。だからここから始めるか。ね、
Listening to a word, are you?
Look,
どんどん
my
クリア
back
し
aches
て
and everything smells.
何回も同じとこ行きしないためにやると。
Help! Someone's been
Whatever
killed!
you do, don't mention Tossball to Isaac. You'll never hear the end of it.
You know, I haven't seen him in a while.
If you've gotten stuck in an hour-long roundabout,
こっちじゃない。あいつどこにいるの？この上か。貴様2階じゃなかやっぱり。
You startled me. Don't sneak up in a person like that, huh?
見てないか？
Braxton. I've never even heard of a Braxton. Got nothing for you, sorry.
落ち着いて何も心配ないから、ただ彼と仲良くおしゃべりしたいだけ。
Oh, in that case, he told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. Whole family had fallen sick and he had some meds on hand. So maybe look for him there?
知ってんじゃねえか。Thank you.
Reminder, if you let your SAM unit be eaten by wildlife, it voids the warranty.
どこですか、家は。で、これか。よいしょ。そこにはどう行くのかしら。どうやって行くのそこ。その上でニョカに話しかけよう。邪魔だ。
New face, huh?
仕入れだって。
You
他の
from
星から来たの
Offworld?
か？スカッチだ。
A ship captain? Well, I'll be. Here, let me buy you a drink. Consider it an MSI welcome. Why don't you grab a chair, sit a spell and revel with us?
バルマについて話したい。
Sure thing. What did you want to discuss?
キルなしでどれくらい持ちそうだ。バルマは交渉の戦技に使わせるための案はあるか。バルマはお前らを
If I knew that, I'd have tried it. Talking reasonably got me nowhere. Maybe you'll fare better. The others wanted to blackmail her, but we're above that. Besides, them are just rumors. We got no proof they're true. I would never endorse such an untoward tactic, you know, but, well, there's rumors that Velma's taking a cut off the profits. So far, it's just gossip, you know, but if there was any proof to be had, it'd be in the Saltuna warehouse, I reckon.
また後で話す。
Hey, that's against regulation. What do you think you're doing? Just keep your fingers to your own self, okay?
You're back. Good news? Bad news? All of the above?
いや、気にしなくていいよ。まだ。まだ違う、仕事に戻るクライブを説得するか。まだ説得してきてないのか。
This is the simple truth. We are all molecular machines.
Why don't you grab a chair, sit a spell and revel with us?
何を奪ってるんだ?
Me and my friends have taken our destiny into our own hands. We're untethered, free of responsibility and worldly cares. Well, as long as we don't run out of bits. But until the windfall's gone, we're riding high. See, we just walked out on our work. Had enough, we did. So now we're striking.
ここでストライキってわけだ。仕事を放棄する分何がそんなにいいんだったんだ。それで困ったことにならないのかうまくいっていない。
It ain't any one thing but the sum of it all, having to work longer shifts for less bits. And the wages we do earn don't cover as much as they used to. Our supervisor Velma goes on and on about quarterly profits and meeting quotas. But that ain't what Sanjar promised us. Velma refuses to negotiate, so we're refusing to work. We won't go back until she agrees to pay us fair and proper. Us on Monarch. We're free from the board, you know? We have the right to lobby for better hours and pay. Sure thing. What did you want to discuss? Not forever, but we've each saved up our bits, and I stashed them safe in my home by the diner. I reckon we could last a week or two at least. Nope. I'm calling her bluff. If she wants to threaten us, we'll see how she likes it when Sanjar finds out she gave Sublight even more dominion in Stellar Bay.
まあとりあえずバルマの話が全く世話の焼けるやつらだ。アルマなんてことをしているんだろうね。こっちか。
I hear those rich people in Byzantium pay a handsome bit for that.
Ah, そこに行くにはヒョンション。ここを登らなきゃいけない。よいしょ。 違う。分かったぞ、私は。トイレじゃない。そう、これだ。ああファックどけああくそーたくそがよいしょよいしょよいしょよいしょそうこれだったくそもういいこっち行こうとチーズじゃなくてこっちが多分手前にあるよね。そうこっちだ。
What are the odds of getting you to shine my boots, Trash Cat?
Scheduling cleaning order. Shine Vickers boots. Date scheduled. Not in this century.
So, was that a yes?
Invasive contaminant detected.
俺は押さない
Sanitation and maintenance job fulfilled.
君たちいいじゃないか。いい仕事をしてくれた。いいじゃないか君たち。私の代わりに殺すんだ。
Neutralized.
Don't mess with us!
こいつらを殺してくれた方が経験値ないんだよね。自分で殺さないとやっちゃう。君らにやってもらうことにしよう。
this job. Into cleaning effort. Soft object is an organic in rest mode. Erasers are not the cleaning solution for this job. Pollutant purified.
よいしょ。探索するかね。いっぱい持ってる。住民が死んでいる。住民がどんどん死んでいく。なんか落とすよ。あっち側ね。オッケー。まあゆっくりね。探索がてらここは見た。じゃあこんにちは。いいじゃないいいじゃない。パート8エネルギーセルがある。クレスジャンク品。かわいそうに強盗だな。死んでるじゃないか。強盗とかはいもらいましょう。何も入ってない。何もないじゃないか。クソみたいな。クソみたいな。次行くぞ。この中かな。この中いますね。してもですね、私売るんですね。売る専門なんで、どんどん売っていきたいなと思っております。ただですね、ちょっとチェックしてもらって、備品29。修理しましょう。まあこれ修理。防具。 しょぼすぎるちょっとしょぼすぎるよ。10、21影響力高め19、21よし。マジか。レベル高えな。
That's the last of them.
ありがとうみんな。はい、お二人の優秀です。私のために働いてくださいね。何ですかこのゴミ山。使い物になりますよな。まあがっつりあそこエンジニアリングからは上げないといじくれないってことだよね。この中にいると。あら、中二が死んでいる。なくなったな。まあ、どうせ必要ですよね。レポート調べたけど何もない。カートリッジ。じゃあこの中行く？あとあそこに行かなきゃいけないね。とりあえず一個一個処理しよう。ここは入れない。どうしたお前。このうちはしょぼすぎて何もない。
Job assessment. It's a mess.
Never had much of a sweet tooth myself. Indulgences like Rizzo's were frowned upon in my household.
これ下でつながってんのかな。どっから入るんだ。よいしょ、あれ、よいしょ、よいしょ、よいしょ、よいしょ。 ます。
Here we go. Find handcuffs.
This area has been sanitized.
マンティピュラー。何これ。気持ち悪い。ゲテモノにしもう程があるよね。これ唯一嫌なところではえぐいモンスターとか虫とかの絵面が気持ち悪くてしょうがない。こんな気持ち悪く描けるよね。デザイナーさんはすげえよマジで。マジリスペクト。よいよマジリスペクト。ない。エントリーにアクセス戻る。これね、俺一回も飲んだことないんですよね。これちゃんと飲んだところでっていう話なんですよ。これはない。あぶね、破壊するとこだった。これで終わり？なんだしょべえな。しょべえとこ連れてくんじゃねえよ。こっちが気になるんだよな。これどうやったらいいんだろう。これこれここどうやって入るの？入り口はどこですか？
This town must have looked mighty grand when it was built.
Dispensing body bags.
入り口がないのさ。困っとるわけですよ。これ地下とかないよね。隠し扉？何？どうすればいいの？よし、はい、もうクエスト行こう。向こうだった。こっちだな。ふう、なんだかね、閉鎖中。閉鎖中。なるほど。こっちからは行けないと。とりあえずこっち交差点行って、じゃあそこまで行って今日はおしまいしようかな。カスカディア。こっちの方が近いからこっちだね。こっち行ってここでファストトラベル作って、ここに行ってここも見たいな。よし。出てこう。
I wonder where I picked up this stain.
Wash mode on.
No, no, no. Don't you dare point that hose at me, you rusted bucket of bolts.
ボスをこっちに向けんじゃない。5カートリッジって少な。もっとお金ちょうだいよ。お金が欲しいんだよね。お金が欲しいんですよ。お金ちょうだいな。とりあえずゴミ箱は練習でしょ。別にね、敵なんて殺しゃいいですからね。 やってやって金を取る。さてなんだかんだ気づいたらついちゃったかな。これ何ここ。なんか見つけた。ここは何ですか。放置された中継地区。気持ち悪いのがいっぱいいるよ。ほら。
And ready to kill worms. Cannot sanitize that contaminant. Lacerations are messy. Cannot sanitize that contaminant. Preparing fire.
久々に死んだ。武器がしょぼい。あ、そうだ。結局だからここに行って敵がいいのどこにいねえんだよ、こっちにはよ。
I wonder where I picked up this stain.
Wash mode on.
No, no, don't you dare point that hose at me, you rusted bucket of bolts.
見逃していた君を。すげえモンスターがうじょうじょいる。まるでゴミのようだ。リロード挟んではい、頑張って 走る。私負けない。はい、私負けません。走り続けられるんで負けません。はい、次リロード。はい。よいしょ、よいしょ。なんとか勝てました。2回目で。いやーボロボロだよ。初めてちゃんとクイックタイム使いましたね。初めてのクイックタイム。綺麗に気持ち悪さを表現できるんですね。すんごい気持ち悪さ。よっかけと。で終わりかな。よし、じゃあこの辺あさりましょう。はい。多分ここカット。あさったところはカットされてますね。いいガシャー。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。何も持ってないじゃないか。ふざけんじゃない。入れとけ、しっかり。何にもないのやめてほしい。こっち何もない。ここまで来て何もない。しかもここ入れねえんじゃね？マジで言ってる？そしたらマジで何もない。こんなに何もないことがありますか？草。そこをパスワードだけ。中継地区のアクセスコードがないと入れません。ふざけんな。また今度来るよ。やな。地図。これが高知でしょ。で、8話だって奥ね。そっか、日記があれだね。こっちだ。で、こうしょうがない。殺してやる。
Quietly now.
Quiet.
Hands on the job.
Down we go.
こっちにもいっぱいいる。よろしくですね。
Reminder, lying in the dirt is unsanitary. That will leave a stain. Sanitation and maintenance job fulfilled.
大丈夫、マックスさん。そろそろ限界かな、このシャチ。
Neutralize and sanitize.
近くないそれ。甘いんだよ。じゃあして。死んだ人からもらっとかないと。君がこんなところで倒れてるのがいけないんだよ。じゃあ別にあんたどうこうしたいと思ってないんだ。放置された隠れ家。しょぼくれた街だぜ。俺に勝とうなんて甘いんだ貴様ら。雑魚の分際で。なんだよな。ここからか？いけられない。拠点キーがないと開かないってどういうことやね。誰だ持ってんな拠点機。お前か？誰だ拠点機を持ってるやつは。まあいい。
Scoured with prejudice. Neutralized.
That's the last one.
絶対やだこんなやつら。
Try me.
Putting trash in its rightful place for more than 70 years.
Oh, no. No. No, no. Incoming.
Yambo.
Yambo. 侵入しサブライトのためにちゃんと入ります。なるほど。っていうかだったらピロートとでここから射撃すればいいじゃん。ピロート。
You make it dirty, Sam cleans identify. The truck is an organic in nest mode. Detected.
え
and ready to kill germs.
Subtle work, Captain.
Scoured with prejudice.
That's the last of them.
溶かしてあげたちゃんと。お利口さん。よいしょ。
Here we go. Excellent hit.
Clean up the competition.
Nice hit.
ああ、気持ち悪い。何なのこれは。こいつら何なのこの虫どもは。ブーンじゃないの、ブーンじゃ。すげえ、見てこれ。マンティクン。ブエー。マジでこんなん襲われたら死ぬかな。多分今向かってるのがこっちね。こっち向かってとりあえずね、外側からのファストトラベルもできるといいなと。ほら広そう。
Here we go. Hear that?
Toxin neutralized.
おい、マジかよ。ナイス。はい、次。僕のスナイパー。スナイパー。ついにマーク2が出始めるね。これリーダーだね。だけだし。あれ ?2 台だけ？カートリッジが7。4とか7とか安い。オルゴールゲット。ネックレストレモロクレーパーウルトラ取れましたよと。こんなところに寝ようと思うよね。これもう一体なかったっけど。スナイパーがいなくなってる。スナイパーはどこ？この辺だ。あった。はい、ありがとう。さて、ピッキングかな？エンジニアか。エンジニア。 忘れたねこれ。この機能の存在を忘れてた気がする。もうちょっとこっち行って、こっちかな。何ここ。
This certainly looks inviting.
閉鎖中だそうです。以上。こっちかな。よし。
On the job!
Nice kill!
Resume passive mode.
やべ、重くなってる。
Muting volume now.
We've got a fight on our hands.
Huh?
You hiding through
Reminder, lying in the dirt is unsanitary. You make it dirty, Sam cleans it up.
Ah! 逃げれなかった。
Time to take out the trash.
Nice hit! Down they go!
Cleaning cycle complete.
よくみんな頑張った。
Here we go!
Scoured with prejudice.
1、2、
Don't mess with us.
よし。だらけだぞ。なんか隠されてそうだよね。
Muting volume now. Clear. Lethal.
Incoming.
That will leave a stain. Corpse detected.
Careful, you're hurt.
Slam units. Never lay down on the job. Resuming passive mode. Go!
略奪者たちいなくなっちゃったね。そう。あれですか？一回やられたんだからお前略奪者を襲わせんなよ。犬とこいつだけみたいな。そういう感じ？そういう感じですか？体が重い。リリーズなんかこっちからも入れない感じかな。重いよ、体が重いんだよ。おーい、ふざけんなよ。そうっすね。一旦ね、脱出。ふぅ。ちょっとさ、誰か自動販売機の子ですか？自動販売機。
Unit was unable to complete scheduled sanitization service due to the following reason. Locked door.
Exactly. You're not getting into my room again. If I hadn't caught you last time, you would have burned all of my books.
あった。自動販売機。売る。じゃん。ジャンプを入れた。49。うー。船に戻りたいな。600。でもあさってね、難しい。 よいしょ。とりあえず今日はこんな感じで一旦終わりたいと思います。ご視聴ありがとうございました。また次回。